What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you guys come up in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you, Miss Gina. I see you, Uncle Drop, Lady D. I Natty, Mama V. Just listening. What's going on? Y'all double tap the screen as you guys come in. Baby, we got something to talk about. What's going on, Faith? What's going on, Sean? What's going on, Don? Child, I was over here working, honey, and this came across my desk. Now, listen, this is what's funny. All things are alleged by the Wall Street Journal. And let me tell y'all, in case if y'all didn't know, the Orange Man, oh, he's pretty hot at the Wall Street Journal. He has most definitely said that he was going to also sue them. Well, girl, is that what's going to take place? Did you see my email? I did not. Let me go look. I haven't even checked. Okay, let me see. Oh, girl, not you want to go pull this lawsuit. Oh, but girl, it is 219 pages. Y'all, it's a lot going on. Candace Owens is over here being sued for defamation, girl. It's a lot going on over there. Oh my God. It is a lot going on. Oh my gosh. Hey, IPV, yes, I'm on the right channel. I'm on the right channel, honey. I want to bring this over here since we talked about that Epstein lawsuit and stuff over here too. What's up, Tia? Hey, Ty. Miss Davis, what's going on? Child. Okay, thank you for telling me about the email because I'm a skim through it while I'm producing tonight's show. Okay, for those of you who are not members only or a part of our Patreon community, we will be live tonight for Hooked Behind the Sound episode 2. Today we will be discussing crossover between R&B and gospel, so it'll be a really good conversation. So make sure that you guys are here. We will actually be going live much earlier than what it says. I think typically we would go live at 7, but we are going to go live today at 6. Okay, I'm going to go live today at 6. Hey girl, what's the tea? Hey, Aunt Natty. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the things of the things, honey. Thank you, Miss Gina. Hopefully we'll have more people up in there today. I don't keep y'all that long, but it is a weekly show, and if you like music, you should come in and join us. All right, give me 1 second. I'm finna pull up this article, child. Okay, so I was over there minding my business, and it came across my desk that the Wall Street Journal had just posted something about the Justice Department telling Trumpisha, girl, back in May, girl, that his name was among many in the Epstein files. Now, let's just be very clear. There has been some new photographs. There have been some new videos that have surfaced, honey, alleging, well, we just gonna say alleged to cover ourselves, but they saying allegedly, honey, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of young girls in the pictures and stuff. Ooh, child. What's going on, Jam? So listen, we're gonna get into this. Girl, and Pam Bondi, listen. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. I can't get this whole article. I gotta pay for it. Oh, girl. Girl. Let me see if somebody else would reported this. Oh no. And then y'all at one of Trump's rallies yesterday. Okay, I can read it from somewhere else. At one of Trump's Yes, Wall Street, like, girl, I'm not paying y'all no $1.75 to read no damn article. But I found it on the Independent and Rolling Stone. And it's on the Washington Post. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm really trying to figure out. I'm like really trying to figure out. Miss Mama's Miss Trumpisha, girl, you can do as much deflecting as you want to do. But the question still remains. When are you going? When are you going to stop deflecting and go on and talk about the real thing? This is what you promised your people. Oh, I got y'all my, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. This is what you promised your people, right? Ain't this what you promised your people? Yeah, it is. You did all that bumping and gumping on your campaign tour about doing these files and stuff. Well, girl, here we are. Here we are. And so we're going to get into this article. Wait a minute. Can I do? Okay, here we go. Rolling Stone, because I don't think they make you pay. What's his name is tripping. Oh, look at Epstein and Donald Trumpisha. Oh, look at looky. Oh, looky. Oh. Y'all know y'all was, girl. Y'all know y'all was buddies. Y'all did things together. Buddies. All right, let's get into this article, y'all. Here we go. So the Justice Department told Donald Trump that his name appears in government files related to convicted ex-offender Jeffrey Epstein. The Wall Street Journal reported on Wednesday. The president's name appears in the files multiple times, not once, not twice, but multiple times, according to senior administration officials who spoke with the Journal. Attorney General Pam Bondi informed Trump that his name appears in the files during a meeting at the White House back in May. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Pam Bondi informed Trumpisha that his name appears in the files during a meeting at the White House in May. She also told him that several other notable figures appeared in the files as well, and that the files contain what they believe to be, as Journal put it, unverified hearsay about people who had socialized with Epstein in the past, including the president. No, girl. Unverified nothing. Unverified that this man got tons of pictures and videos, and you can't fool him up. You can't fool him up. You can't make them up. What you talking about? Let's keep going, girl. Trumpisha. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Trumpisha has a long history with Epstein. The Journal reported last week that he wrote the future convicted ex-offenders a salacious birthday note in the early 2000s, noting that the two have certain things in common. Trumpisha denied the report and sued the outlet. Days later, the Journal report that Trumpisha was told that he's in the Epstein files comes as the Trump administration struggles to calm down the MAGA outrage over their handling of the case. So down to the I don't know if this was, I think this was a couple of days ago, down to a rally or something that Trumpisha was at. Gorday was holding up the Epstein files. He talking about get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, let him stay. Let him stay. You're not bothered, are you? Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Thing. Are you bothered? You're a thing. You're a thing to me. Like, you're not human. You're not ish to me. So you're a thing. Did it bother you? That's why you keep deflecting. Oh, okay. Um, Earlier this month, the DOJ and the FBI released a joint memo announcing that they would be closing the administration's review of Epstein, affirming that the financier unalived himself in jail. And listen, I just don't believe that. Again, that's just me. I do not believe that, y'all. I do not believe that. Something about it just never gave. I believe that Epstein offed himself. Just don't. Mm-mm. And declining to release additional material related to the case. The announcement triggered a revolt among the Republican base, which for months, if not years, has been teased with promises of transparency and additional prosecutions of individuals connected to Epstein once Trumpisha return to power. See, that's what a lot of the MAGAs are upset about. See, y'all thought that y'all were going to get, you know, some of these Democratic people. You thought y'all were going to be able to get those individuals, and that's really what y'all wanted. But see, y'all mad now because what the man told y'all he was going to give to y'all, he's unfortunately not giving to y'all. So now y'all want to cry and feel some type of way. No, girl, sit here and read the room, and the room wants to know what's on these Epstein files. Drop them, release them, stop playing. Hey, Bama girl. Hey, Mama Bees. What's going on? I don't believe it either. Yeah, I do not believe that man off this stuff. It's some in me that don't believe it. Trumpisha, of course, was publicly friendly with Epstein for many years. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Tragic guy, Trumpisha famously said in 2002. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do. And often, and many of them, I'm sorry, are younger, on the younger side. Let me read that one more time. He's a lot of fun to be with, and even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do. And many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it. Jeffrey enjoys his social life. Girl, amid his ongoing feud with Trumpisha, billionaire Elon Muskibat, a former Trumpisha White House advisor, posted on X last month that Trumpisha is in the Epstein files, adding, "That is the real reason they have not been made public." And I absolutely believe that. I believe that. Now, what's your name is Elon Musk, but we really don't care. That doesn't make us like you. Still, it still doesn't make us like you. But I absolutely, yep, do believe you're on those files, Miss Thing. Girl, why did my computer keep saying this? Hold on, y'all. All right. That is the real reason that they have not been had public. Have a nice day, DJT. I was like, oh, not DJT, girl. Let's keep going. ABC News asked Trumpisha last week if Bondi had told him that his name appears on the Epstein files. No, he said, adding that Bondi had handled the Epstein situation very well. Girl, if that is not deflection and lying at its finest, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What must we do to understand that this is straight deflection, straight lying, straight manipulation? But he ain't manipulating none of us. He not manipulating none of the people who are smart enough to understand that this is pure deflection. Well, Miss Mamas, you knew, and guess what? It's hashtag Epstein files from here on out. It's hashtag Epstein files from here on out. Hey Terry, how you doing? I'm just over here bumping my gums about this latest news that I seen out here about Trumpisha being aware that his name was on the list because Pam Bondi told him. I thought, well, hashtag Epstein list. Yeah, hashtag Epstein files. Yeah, y'all. I just had y'all to know that child president that y'all got right now is one of the corniest son of a guns, the pyums I ever seen in my life. Because why now do you think that your people finna keep riding with you on the fact that you promised them something that you ain't giving them? Well, I mean, you did lie and promise them a lot of other stuff, and I don't know why the Epstein files just so happen to be one of those things that they're upset about. We're still trying to figure that out. We're still trying to figure out why why is the Epstein files the final draw for y'all when it comes to the Orange Man that y'all been supporting? But y'all want to burn his hats and everything like that? No. Hey, Lee. No. Don't burn the hats. Don't do any of those things. Child. Anyway. I guess y'all ain't shocked or surprised that that they told him about what was going on. Epstein's attorney, pal. I'm so sorry to hear that, but go with God. 80 years old. Oh, okay. Oh, may he rest well. Yeah, may he rest well. May he rest well. I also was sitting back here, and I'm kind of noticing that, and I say this all the time. I don't know why this Orange Man puts us in shit that we don't got nothing to do with. The timing is interesting, Terry, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I think you knew what I was getting at. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Timing is very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm glad that today the judge denied the Orange Man admin from unsealing the grand jury testimony. Now, see, Mama Bees, I ain't caught up on that piece yet. I didn't catch up on that piece, but I'm glad you said that because that gives me something to read up on while I am working a little bit later. No, Terry, you good. I was sitting over here, and that was my thought when you said it. That was the first thing that popped up in my head. And I was thinking, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. But here is another interesting thing. I think I don't even know what to think, y'all. We are really in a screwed up freaking position. Like, it's just all of this is wild. I'm looking this up right now. Mama Bees is I ain't even think that. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord, come on, Judge. I see it now. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's get into this, honey. Trump administration live update. Judge denies request to unseal Epstein grand jury transcripts in Florida. Oh. A federal judge in Florida has denied a Justice Department request to release grand jury transcripts from the investigation of Jeffrey Epstein. The quick denial blocked efforts by the Trump administration to blunt criticism of its handling of files related to Mr. Epstein, a ex-offender who was once a friend of Mr. Trumpisha. Well, the quick denial came in response to the request by the government last week asking the court to unseal those documents and to transfer the case to New York, where Mr. Epstein was indicted after a grand jury investigation in 2019. In its request, the Justice Department cited inextensive public interest and transparency to American people. Ooh. For weeks, the Trump administration has sought to queer rights wing supporters who are demanding the release of more material related to Mr. Epstein, a convicted ex-offender who hanged himself in the Manhattan cell in 2019. Mr. Trumpisha and his subordinates, including Attorney General Pam Bondi, who comes under enormous pressure to release further details about Mr. Epstein. Ms. Bondi had promised to do so, but reversed course after a joint memo issued by the FBI and the Justice Department on July the 6th indicated that no more disclosures about Mr. Epstein's conviction would be forthcoming. This is crazy. The memo concluded that after an extensive review of evidence in this case against Mr. Epstein, the government had uncovered no new evidence that could predicate an investigation into uncharging third parties. Y'all, I swear I hate these pop-ups on these articles. Okay. The move to uncover more information has consumed the Capitol, with Speaker Mike Johnson sending lawmakers home early to avoid votes authorizing more releases and joining Mr. Trumpisha and getting rid of, what's going on in the public. In the recent days, the White House and Mr. Trumpisha, in a personal capacity, have also launched an offensive to discredit reporting by Wall Street Journal. Now, Wall Street Journal is the one who put out the information about Pam Bondi saying something. I'm just curious. Are you going to sue them, sir? You did threaten them last week. I'm just wondering, are you going to go through with the lawsuit? Are you going to go through with the lawsuit, Mr. Trumpisha? Are you going to go ahead and sue the Wall Street Journal? Now, if you sue the Wall Street Journal, ain't you going to sue the rest of these people? Because it's everywhere. I'm just wondering. Anyway. Mr. Trumpisha was said to have sent Mr. Epstein in 2023, raising further questions about their relationship. On Friday, Mr. Trumpisha filed a defamation lawsuit against the paper and its owner. So he actually did do it. Interesting. I need to pull that. Asserting that the articles were false, and on Monday, the White House acknowledged that it had retaliated against the publication by burying its reports from traveling with the president to Scotland as part of the White House press pool. Oh, y'all on ultimate petty over there. Huh? In the 12 in a brief 12-page order, the judge Robin Runsenberg wrote that the court's hands are tied, and they're tired. They're tired. They're absolutely tired, and they're tied, pointing to the government's own findings and filings that the laws on criminal procedure generally forbid courts from unsealing grand jury testimony except in narrow circumstances. She wrote that the Justice Department's requests fell outside those narrow contexts, which can include sharing testimony with other Justice Department lawyers or as evidence in another related lawsuit. The judge ordered that a new case be created in the public interest that provided access to the government's request, and the denial order as the Epstein grand jury docket is still sealed. But she ordered closed the case where the government filed its request, which started with the investigation into Mr. Epstein in Florida in 2005. The Justice Department has also requested that the records be unsealed in New York, where Mr. Epstein faced a later investigation in 2019. Girl, Lord have mercy. Hey Eve, how you doing? He is an idiot because he would have to be and testify on the documents, which then will become public. Stupid. Listen, but he's gonna continue to keep sitting out here making dumb mistakes, and so guess what? We're gonna be right. Girl, I know I put this on. Hold on. So, are you going to give your people what they want? That's what we want to know. Everyone wants to know. We all want to know. Are you going to give your people what they want? You MAGA nuts? Yeah. The MAGA nuts. Now, here's something else for you guys. I should be doing this on the other page, but here's something else for you guys. The Trumpisha administration denies Western Maryland federal flood aid. President Donald Trump-Isha's administration denied Maryland's request for emergency funds to help Allegheny and Garrett County communities still recovering from an historic flash flood in May. Governor Wes Moore said Wednesday that the state will appeal Trump-Isha's decision. The Allegheny and Garrett County communities had demonstrated a clear need through FEMA's own process. The Democrat said in a statement referring to the federal the Federal Emergency Management Agency, which is also known as FEMA. The May downpour overwhelmed the locals and caused over $15.8 billion in damages to homes, businesses, roads, bridges, sewer systems, and public utilities, according to federal, state, and local government assessments. The Moore administration asked for federal help in June because full recovery from the damage exceeds the state and local government's ability to pay for it. Moore said that cost of damages met the federal government's threshold for making the request. Meanwhile, Moore has designated $1.4 million from various state funds, $1 million from emergency water heaters repairs in Allegheny and Garrett counties, and another $450,000 for Allegheny County State Disaster Recovery Fund. The Disaster Recovery Fund was created by the General Assembly in 2023 to help pay for natural disasters, um, a nat- natural disaster damages that fall short of FEMA threshold. That state's budget woes have reduced the fund by hundreds of thousands of dollars. Unlike the requested FEMA money, which would go towards government and infrastructure projects, the state funds provide direct assistance to individuals. The severe weather event in May triggered the area's worst flooding in 30 years in the small town of Westernport. Fast rising waters tore through municipal buildings and forced 150 students to evacuate their elementary school by boat. Officials have said that they expect the recovery to take years. Maryland voluntary organizations active in disaster. Um, okay, hold on. It does have a group of around 60 nonprofit religious groups and non-governmental organizations has helped mobilize a large volunteer response in Western Maryland. The group's chairperson is Pastor Philip Herber. He said that members have cleared debris, mud, and mold from 124 homes and installed showers and laundry trailers for those displaced by the flooding. In the coming months, they will remain active in rebuilding and raising money. Hubbard said religious and nonprofit groups have long played a leading role in the state's long-term disaster response, particularly in lower income communities. The pastor said that the faith community's mission is to help those in the margins, to make sure that those who are typically left out of the equation in daily life aren't left out during a disaster. I thought I'd read that because it just adds to the rest of this that's going on. And I just want y'all to understand this. It's hurricane season. Hurricane season is coming, and I do honestly believe with us not getting the weather services that we need and stuff, it's going to always be something, y'all. It's going to always be something. They're not even wanting to alert people. It's gonna always be something. It's so unfortunate to literally see this stuff happening before us, and I'm just I don't even know, man. Like, this is crazy. All right. um hey, Callie. Trump just does not care because it does not affect him. Absolutely. I say that all the time. If you don't hey, grown woman, don't try me. If you don't wear your britches under your titties, and if you don't got a toufle on your head, and you don't go play damn golf every damn day, you don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time, and it doesn't change. It is the facts, right? Hey, Tracy, Garrett. It is absolutely the facts. So, child, I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Okay. But I wanted to bring you guys this news, so thank you for that. Also, Mama Bees, because it did make me go and look up some things. Maryland, California, New York, and other blue states need to withhold federal taxes from the federal government. Ooh, he needs to get out of his feelings, man, child. Oh, big. It just ain't nothing but an old big like. Ugh. I don't even know. The man irritates me. He irritates my soul. Make my skin crawl. Like, ugh. Anyway, y'all double tap the screen to hit that like button. For those of you that are patrons and members only, I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, I am pushing the show up by 1 hour because I have some stuff I need to do afterwards, before it gets too late. So, I'll meet you guys over in Patreon at 6 p.m. I will make a post about an hour prior to with the link, and I'll see you guys there. For those of you that watch the playback, definitely hit that like button, double tap the screen. It don't cost you a thing. And I wish y'all come in, and I don't know what y'all be doing. Just hit the like button, honey. Hit the like button. It won't hurt you. It just does not hurt you. I promise you, Epstein ain't gonna come do nothing if you don't hit the like button. Okay? All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.